As a working makeup artist, I pride myself on having the best of the best products in my pro kit. However, I will say, in the time of 2025, the dupe game is on point. There are some dupes out there that are so good, you can't even tell the difference. And some of them are even better than their higher price counterpart. Just saying. In today's video, I'm covering a couple of my favorite makeup dupes. Did they make it into my pro kit? I guess you'll have to watch to find out. The first products I'm comparing are the Rare Beauty Soft Pinch Liquid Blush and the e.l.f. Camo Liquid Blush. I'm going to swatch them side by side and also try them on side by side. Yes, I know they're not the same shade, but that doesn't really matter. What I'll probably end up doing is mixing the two and getting a nice hybrid of both colors, which I think will be really beautiful, and what I have actually done in the past on clients. Because Rare Beauty does not have a shade like this, and e.l.f. does not have a shade like this. So together, they give me more of a range of colors to have in my kit. So I'm gonna swatch the Rare Beauty right here. This is in the shade Hope. Pretty opaque, packs a lot of pigment. You definitely do not need a lot of this product, which is one of the things that I love about it. But at the same time, it can get a little crazy very quickly. You have to use it sparingly and you have to use it quickly because it dries down. Now we have the e.l.f. color. This is Bold Faced Lilac. The opacity is pretty much the same. The texture feels the same. I haven't been able to find a color like this and I just love it. It's such a beautiful blue toned pink. To keep this fair, I'm using the same blush brush for both sides. This is the Real Techniques Taper Cheek Brush. I have a little of Hope from Rare Beauty on my hand right here. I'm just gonna tap it up on the cheekbone like that. And you can see the color payoff is beautiful. The texture is beautiful. Grabbing my IT Cosmetics foundation brush just to blend that out. Just like that. So pretty. Now I'm grabbing the Camo blush from e.l.f. I'm gonna clean off the brush really quickly. And then I'm gonna grab, the pigment on this is very impressive for Drugstore. And then I'm just gonna tap. Oh, she's so pretty. She's so pretty. I think it's even more pigmented than the Rare Beauty blush, if I'm honest. That one actually got more out of control than the Rare Beauty blush did. Like I wasn't expecting it. As far as texture and pigment, you can't really tell the difference. I love having both of them in my kit because I love both shades. And like I said, I also really love mixing the two, which is what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna take the Camo blush, mix that in, and then grab a little of the Rare Beauty, tap that on the Camo side. I know it's a lot of blush, but it's so pretty. 10 out of 10 for both. This next dupe is so good. And I guess I shouldn't be surprised that it's Drugstore because Drugstore makeup has come such a long way. I am, however, not surprised that it's L'Oreal. This is the Infallible Blurfection powder. It's the pink powder. And let me tell you, this stuff, she is that girl. She is so finely milled. I have it right here. It's blurring. It sets. It doesn't leave a cast. It brightens the under eye and it just melts into the skin. It's so gorgeous. Now I know that there are a lot of pink powders out there. There's a lot of color correcting powders out there. That seems to be all the rage right now. So I just picked one that I use in my pro kit. It's the Kosas Cloud Set. This is the pink one as well. I love this powder. I use it in my kit. I have some right here in the top. I'm just gonna grab it with my finger. She's just as velvety and delicious. Would I carry the L'Oreal one versus the Kosas one in my kit? I would probably say yes. And if you look at them, I feel like you'll know why I say this. This is so much smaller than this is. This in a kit, especially because I have a few shades of this, it's so bulky. Kosas, can you please make smaller sizes of this? Because I love your powders, but this is enormous. And I get it, you're giving us so much product and I appreciate that so much. But when it comes to people like me, working pros, and I have a kit that I'm schlepping around all over Los Angeles, the less weight that I have in my kit, the better. Now, does that mean that I won't ever use it? Of course not, because it's in my kit right now and I use it all the time. But if I'm trying to pack light, am I going to be more inclined to pack this one? Yes. Now I'm going to set my under eye with both of them so I can show you how they look. Make sure my under eye is crease free. I'm gonna grab my powder puff. I have my Kosas powder right here. Just gonna load up the puff like that. Tap it off and then press like that. So that is set. So I have a separate powder puff for the L'Oreal. Gonna load up this powder puff. The L'Oreal powder is more of like a baby pink, and I'd say the Kosas is more of like a candy pink. It's definitely more color correcting, so if that's what you're looking for, I highly recommend the Kosas. But the L'Oreal is almost like a pink translucent powder. Just gonna tap it underneath here. This is a Thrive Cosmetics brush, which I love because it's nice and fluffy. I don't really see a difference, but I will say if you do a little bit of baby baking like I just did with these powders, they last all day. Look at how flawless my under eye looks. I don't have a filter on this camera. Yes, I have studio lighting, but this is just my Canon that I'm shooting from. I know you could see the difference as soon as I set my under eyes. They're both in my kit. What can I say? You know, time and a place. The one thing I will say is that the L'Oreal one is probably better for super, super fair skin. Only because this tends to deposit more pink pigment onto the skin when you set with it. And if someone is super fair, you're going to see that pink color very easily. But I'm not at all saying it's a bad product. They're just different. Let me tell you though, damn good dupes. If you'd like to keep watching and you want more makeup tips and tricks, or you just want to hear some hot takes that I have, please check out my playlist right here. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next week with a brand new video.